from CAL FIRE investigators today. The deadly Tubbs fire that devastated parts of Napa and Sonoma counties in 2017 was not caused by PG&E.
CBS 13's Adrian Moore joins us live from the newsroom with what they say was to blame. And now what's next, Adrian?
Sharon and Tony, CAL FIRE investigators say it was a private electric system at a home that was to blame here and did not find any violations of state law or negligence.
Our job is to get the answer. We have no option to be 90%. We have to be 100%.
After a year-long investigation, CAL FIRE investigators have found the deadly Tubbs fire was not PG&E's fault.
This was actually traced back to the point of origin, which was a private land area that had power on it with no responsibility to the utility.
The CAL FIRE report traced the first spark to a home in Calistoga. Investigators say a private electrical system at that home failed, but they don't know why.
What we determined is there were no violations or negligence.
The exoneration of PG&E does not mean the legal fight for victims is over. 22 people were killed in the flames. More than 5,600 structures were destroyed. Governor Gavin Newsom addressed the findings with reporters this afternoon.
My focus is not PG&E. My focus is on California and Californians. My focus is on safe, reliable, and affordable service.
The governor pointed to his newly formed commission tasked with studying the costs of California wildfires associated with electric utilities for recommendations on how best to move forward by this summer.
They have a statutory deadline to move forward with recommendations, broad recommendations on the fundamental issue of who pays, how we move forward in an environment where the hots are getting hotter, the wets are getting wetter, the dries are getting drier.
In a statement, PG&E says regardless of today's announcement, PG&E still faces extensive litigation, significant potential liabilities, and a deteriorating financial situation. It goes on to say the challenges will, quote, be enormously complex and will require us to address multiple stakeholder interests, including thousands of wildfire victims and others who have already made claims. So PG&E would not say whether it still plans to file for bankruptcy. So clearly much more to watch with that part of the story. And we will, of course, continue to follow it for you. Tony and Sharon.
Yeah, it doesn't end here. We're going to stay on top of it. Adrian, thank you.